Here's another cool tool from HOTO. So I've shown you a lot of different things from HOTO. One thing that you always are going to see is some really great design. So one of my videos, I know I said something about how they're like, you know, the Apple of tools because they're all about this really nice design, but also still good functionality, good build. And I see that all the time now that they're being referred to as that. I'm not saying I'm the one who definitely came up with that first, but it's kind of funny that that has caught on and that other people saw that as well. So this is their 20-volt cordless high pressure washer. Okay, so you know, you see these in a lot of the different power tool brands. You know, I've seen the Ryobi one, DeWalt has one, I think even Milwaukee has one now. I've tried one off-brand one. It worked great for a few days, but now it doesn't work unless I use like a pump to assist it. So this one I'm hoping will do much better, and I'm confident that it's a lot better quality. So anyway, it's going to give you 24 bar water pressure, which we're not as familiar with that, so I'm going to have to try to figure out what 24 bar means in PSI. I'll talk about that in the next video. It's a 150 watt motor in there, and it can do 180 liters an hour when it comes to flow rate. Okay, it's a 20 volt LiPo battery here. Okay, it's a 2 ohm 20 volt, so that gives you an idea. Nice little indicator on there as well. So let's talk about what else we have here, right? You got a 6-meter hose. So this is what's really intended to be dropped into your water source, right? So you got a little filter on the end so that you're not sucking anything up. The reason why I want one of these that works well is we live on a lake and our dock is very long and there's no water at the end of it. So something like this works great for like washing off the boat or even washing off the dock, because you can just drop this into the lake and use the lake water. And then of course, being battery powered is even better. I do have electrical out there, but this makes it a lot easier. So that's what I intend to use this for primarily. Of course, in Minnesota, we're starting to get ice on the lake, so it's not gonna be this year. It's gonna be in the spring. Anyway, how this works, this is exactly how it comes, right? You're gonna have this piece that's gonna go in here, I'm sure. Yep, just push it in and turn it, it looks like. Let's see if I did it wrong. Nope, going this way. All right. Okay, no, I think I did have it right. I did. I just didn't push in far enough. So all you got to do is make sure you push it in far enough, and then you turn it, okay? So there's some resistance there because there's a spring in there, and at first I thought I was going the wrong direction, but that's all it was, so that's cool. You can see your different, right? You got a 0 degree, and then you've got shower, foam, 40, 20, and 0. So 2 20s, this one shoots to the side, this one shoots straight on, and then your 0, which is like your really hard spray, right? Just straight line. When you're doing foam, you've got a little foam, you know, you can fill this with any type of car wash foam or soap or anything like that. Looks like it goes on in a similar manner, a push up and a turn and twist, yep. So it's locked on like that. So you get that all set up. Now you don't have to use this, but if you wanted to foam and do soap, you certainly can. And then lastly, this is that kind of connection, which a lot of you are probably familiar with. Just pushes on, and then you just got to make sure it locks on. There we go, locked on. So very easy to put it together, get it ready to go. Just charge your battery up. This is a special model that was sent to me early, and so it doesn't have the US charger. So you get the US charger. This is just because they didn't have that ready when they sent this out, but I have an adapter, so no big deal. And the battery's just going to slide on here. Okay, you can see there's a couple things here. There's a button you can push to lock it. So if you lock it, it won't push, and then you can go. All right. So what my goal is to do here, luckily in my garage, I have access to water and I have drains. So I'm going to try to set something up here where I can demo this and I can show you it, you know, actually washing a car in the garage. We'll spray some foam on it. We'll wash it off. I'll just use a bucket of water as a water source, and it should be fun to play with. All right, so again, HOTO tools, HOTO, and this is their pressure washer, their 20-volt cordless high pressure washer. I'm excited to try it out. I've been really happy with their other tools. I still use their electric screwdriver on a daily basis with all the different gel blaster modifications I do. So I use it all the time and I love it. So looking forward to using this too. Check out HOTO Tools, hototools.com, HOTOTOOLS.com.